June 2021 trade review. This is a chart of XBT USD, Bitcoin against the US dollar. Here you can see I have two moving averages on the chart, a blue one and a red one. The blue one is the faster moving average and the red is the slower moving average. When you use two moving averages to help you determine market trend direction, you'll say if the faster moving average is below the slower moving average, then you're in a downtrend and looking for sell signals. And if the blue moving average is above, if the faster moving average is above the slower moving average, then you're looking for a sell signal. Here in the month of June, we can see that the blue moving average is below the red, which would mean that we are in a market downtrend, and ideally we'll be looking for sell signals. When trading, taking buy positions, that is much more aggressive because you're going against the daily trend, so you need to protect yourself. So now I'll look at the first trade. The first trade that I took happened here on this, which was June the 15th for a sell signal. The green line here represents my entry level. The red line represents my stop loss level. So because it's a sell position, it would mean that I make profit if the market goes down. If the market goes up, however, I've protected myself with the use of a stop loss, so losses are capped. On this trade, the trade started going into my favor until eventually, based on my trading strategy, which is a proven, it told me to move risk and lock in, move risk to break even so I could no longer lose. And eventually, when the market had a sharp drop on, I think it was Sunday, I locked in profit to this level here, around 35,800, because again, with any trade, you need to make sure that you lock in profit. Locking in profit is essential. It's a part of trading. That's trade management. Once the trade was locked in profit, you can see that eventually price reached my stop loss level and I was stopped out the trade with a 3-to-1 risk reward ratio. So that was a profitable trade. Secondly, the next trade that I took was for a buy position. So you can remember that the first chart that I showed you was a daily time frame chart, and we was looking at how Bitcoin was in a downtrend. This buy opportunity came up and I took a buy position, but again, that's very aggressive, so you need to make sure that you manage risk properly. So I bought at this level here. I placed my stop loss at the low here. Eventually, when price reached a certain level, based on my trading strategy, it told me to move risk to break even, meaning that I was eventually stopped out the trade at break even with no profit or no loss. So that's a review of June. There were two trades. One was a profitable trade with 3-to-1 risk reward. One was a break-even trade. Overall, you can see that I follow my trading strategy to a T at all times, and risk management is very important. If you'd like me to manage your trading account or have any questions regarding trading or like some assistance or something, just let me know. As always, I'll leave the link in the description to check out my verified track record. Happy trading.